As the International Space Station completed one orbit around the Earth this morning, October 23, people all over the planet beamed photos of their ground-based views up to the orbiting laboratory. NASA astronaut Randy Bresnik, who is currently at the space station, requested on social media that the people of Earth help him capture a moment in time by taking photos of Earth from below while he took his own photos from above. With help from NASA astronaut Joe Acaba, Bresnik spent about 90 minutes, the amount of time it takes the space station to complete one orbit around the Earth, taking photos from the windows of the Cupola Observatory. Earth from Space Amazing Astronaut Photos, a map of the International Space Station's path around the world for exactly one orbit on the morning of October 23, 2017. Credit NASA. Our inspiration for this evolved from an activity in the 80s called A Day in the Life of America, where 200 of the world's leading photojournalists set out across America to capture the life of a nation on film in a single day, Bresnik wrote in a Facebook post. After the event, over the days and weeks to come, we will post imagery our crew captured of that moment in time. Europe, you are up first. Help us capture a moment in time with a pic from your neighborhood and the hashtag #OneWorld1Orbit. Pic.twitter.com Funong70, Randy Bresnik at AstroComrade. October 23, 2017. The astronauts started their photo frenzy at 8:25 a.m. EDT 12:25 GMT as the space station began to pass over the United Kingdom, where one Twitter user shared a photo of London's cloud-covered Shard building, a pointy skyscraper by the Thames River. London 50 Shades of Grey, One World, One Orbit. Pic.twitter.com 1KDX93SXJ, B at B's. Space. October 23, 2017. Elsewhere in Europe, people shared photos of clear skies and sunlit cityscapes, like in the Netherlands and Germany. Greetings to its space station from its technical heart in Noordwijk, the Netherlands. One World, One Orbit. 52.216809, 4.418800. Have a great orbit. Pic.twitter.com Ki6X Human spaceflight at ESA spaceflight. October 23, 2017. Trier, the oldest city of Germany. One World, One Orbit. Pic.twitter.com Tinskvzj Magifreiteline at Scaris_1. October 23, 2017. It took the space station about 20 minutes to cross over all of Europe before it made its way over the Middle East, and Bresnik called for photos from Africa. Africa, you are up next. Help us capture a moment in time with a pic from your neighborhood and the hashtag #OneWorld1Orbit. Pic.twitter.com CDXpert1, Randy Bresnik at AstroComrade. October 23, 2017. In the East African country of Tanzania, one Twitter user shared a photo of a herd of zebras grazing on a grassy plain. One World, One Orbit. Tanzania, Africa. Pic.twitter.com Kalkurkama2, Holly Pierce at Holly Pierce 2. October 23, 2017. Another person shared a photo of the sun setting in Cape Town, South Africa, near the famous flat-topped Table Mountain. One World, One Orbit. Cape Town Table Mountain. Pic.twitter.com 72G9MZ4P, Design Africa at Anel 1969. October 23, 2017 at 8:57 a.m. EDT 12:57 GMT. As the space station passed over the Indian Ocean, Bresnik called for the people of Asia to share their photos. Asia, your turn. Help us capture a moment in time with a pic from your neighborhood and the hashtag #OneWorld1Orbit. Pic.twitter.com Ukwivs, Randy Bresnik at AstroComrade. October 23, 2017. One person tweeted a photo of city lights in Lebanon just before sunset. One World, One Orbit. Earth, Lebanon. Pic.twitter.com Aj9Gavimft Micah at Micah_Nasif. October 23, 2017. Another Twitter user shared a photo of the evening scene in Kolkata, India, where boats float in the Ganges River near a bridge called Vidyasagar Setu, which connects the cities of Kolkata and Howrah. The second Howrah Bridge on River Ganga, Kolkata, West Bengal, India. One World, One Orbit. Pic.twitter.com Tuajdvuate, Deepanjan Sengupta at Deepanjan. October 23, 2017. By the time the space station made it to Australia, it was already night time down under. But that didn't stop some night owls from tweeting their views from the dark. Australia, anybody up down under, help us capture a moment in time with a pic from your neighborhood and the hashtag #OneWorld1Orbit. Pic.twitter.com Fkutukirk, Randy Bresnik at AstroComrade. October 23, 2017. In Sydney, one user shared a wide shot of the cityscape by night. Hello from Australia. One World, One Orbit. Pic.twitter.com Shkudge4nixo, Christine Hauer at C_Hauer. October 23, 2017. Meanwhile, in Perth, another Twitter user shared a photo of a fake kangaroo in front of the City Council building. Perth City Council House, One World One Orbit pic.twitter.com 8Joe36X and 3P6, Callum Baxter at @it's_just_Callum October 23, 2017 After leaving Australia, the space station spent about 30 minutes crossing the Pacific Ocean before passing over the Americas, where people were just starting off the day. South America, your turn. Help us capture a moment in time with a pic from your neighborhood and the hashtag #OneWorldOneOrbit. pic.twitter.com Lem3Q8MRHH4 Randy Bresnik at AstroComrade October 23, 2017 Bresnik first called for South Americans to share their photos on social media, tweeting his summons at 9:41 a.m. EDT 13:41 GMT. One user from Buenos Aires, Argentina, tweeted a view of the city's Congressional Plaza and what appears to be the start of a beautiful day. Buenos Aires, Argentina. One World One Orbit. Thank you Randy. pic.twitter.com OIS4XX8FIO1 at Wanda Boca October 23, 2017 Another Twitter user shared a photo of the space station streaking across the sky while an airplane simultaneously passes overhead. While this photo was shared today, it was taken on an earlier day when the space station passed directly overhead. It did not pass directly over Paraguay this morning. See ISS on the left in the pic. Make a race with a plane in the sky of Paraguay. ISS is 30 times faster. One World One Orbit at space station. pic.twitter.com Judge5CQD Bo Professor at Bo Professor October 23, 2017 Last but not least, Bresnik called for photos from North America. North America, help us finish strong. Capture a moment in time with a pic from your neighborhood and the hashtag #OneWorldOneOrbit. pic.twitter.com Vritank, Randy Bresnik at AstroComrade October 23, 2017 The space station passed directly over Houston, home of NASA's Johnson Space Center JSC, at 9:56 a.m. EDT 13:56 GMT. Patiently awaiting the overhead passage of its orbiting laboratory, JSC tweeted photos of the center's campus about 30 minutes before the station flew by. Home of human spaceflight on a crisp Houston morning as the at space station crew photographs Earth. One World One Orbit https://t.cosvotkulch pic.twitter.com KT4 Johnson Space Center at NASA_Johnson October 23, 2017 Canadian astronaut Joshua Kutrick, who also happened to be in Houston, tweeted a photo of a line of NASA jets sitting on the tarmac at sunrise. NASA flight line in Houston. Good morning. One World One Orbit pic.twitter.com VB5LBQPGQV Joshua Kutrick at Astro Kutrick October 23, 2017 Meanwhile, in Saskatchewan, Canada, another Twitter user shared a photo of a beautiful nature landscape. Good morning World Space Station. Lumsden, Saskatchewan, Canada. One World One Orbit pic.twitter.com 6VGU5R Lorian at Ladita 83 October 23, 2017 at 1005 a.m. EDT 14:35 GMT. The space station completed this orbit around the Earth, and Bresnik and Akaba finished their 90-minute Earth photography session. Their photos from space will be posted in the coming days. So stay tuned to space.com, and Bresnik's Twitter account, at AstroComrade, to see the astronauts' views from space. Email Hanneke Waitering at waitering@space.com or follow her at Hannick Science. Follow us at space.com, Facebook and Google. Original article on space.com.